Our next speaker is entering his 5th year as the head coach of the St. Vincent Bearcats and once again serving as our host here today in Latrobe, Bob Colbert.
On behalf of St. Vincent College, I want to welcome everybody to our media day. I appreciate everybody that made the effort, those of you in the media particularly. I'm going to take just a couple of minutes to get on my soapbox. My age allows me to do that. So I'm to the point where I can say what I want to say. But I want to just, this was brought to my attention just recently, and I want to talk a little bit about you players here, and I want to express my admiration for all of you. You all heard about the nonsense that goes on in Division I right now, and this and that with other schools, and I hear some of those coaches saying, my guys are hungry. My guys can't go on a date. You know what I tell them? Go get a job. How many of y'all worked this summer? Every one of them. And working some pretty good jobs, too, I'm sure. And I'm sure that you found some time to go and strength and condition and run without supervision, correct? I really think that we have something going here on Division III that a lot of people aren't aware of. And I didn't know that Gene Collier was going to be here today when I prepared these remarks, but he wrote an article the other day. It was entitled "The Smell of College Football," so it caught my attention. And I invited him here today, and thankfully he showed up because I wanted him to see what our athletes do and how our athletes perform, not only on the field, but certainly what they do off the field. And I think that I hope that once that Gene leaves here today, he'll see that this part of college football smells pretty damn good, in my estimation. That's off my soapbox. I'm doing that because I felt like doing it. This is our 5th year of competition now at St. Vincent, and we're optimistic. We have about 28 lettermen coming back, 28 seniors. We have a veteran team. We have starters in all the positions. We had 5 players named last year during the weeks of competition of Players of the Week, and all 5 of those guys are coming back. On defense, we're led by Armando Fortunato. Armando is one of our middle linebackers. Armando was second team. He finished second in the league in tackles with 55 tackles. He's an accounting major and a Dean's List student. His buddy in the middle is Anthony Johnson, a little short guy from Florida. He finished second team in the league last year, and he had 54 solo tackles. So we're pretty solid on defense. On offense, we had Aaron Smetanko, our quarterback. Aaron actually was a part-time starter for the first part of the year. That's how smart I am. And he came on and led the league in several passing categories. I think the last 3 games he started, he threw for over 300 yards, and then the last game he threw for over 300 yards and then had surgery on his shoulder. So he's back, and Mike Kale, who was our running back, so we try to present some balance. He actually had the highest average in the league, second highest in the average in the league at 5.2 a carry. So we have good balance. St. Vincent had the fewest offensive plays in the league last year, but we were number 1 in terms of yards per play. We were 5.7. So you can see my reasons for being somewhat optimistic. I feel good about our chances. I feel like that we've certainly paid our dues. We've been here for 4 years, and our first game, the first time we played W&J, they had 800 and some yards against us, and Mike was kicking field goals on first down. Todd, you probably remember that. You was kicking field goals on first down to try to help us out. Well, we've become competitive now, and I think that we're in a position to become a very competitive team. So I look forward to this season. Again, I want to thank you guys for particularly the players. Like I say, that I feel strongly about this. Y'all smell good for college football. Thank you.